that turns me on.
Boy next door.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Technical issues, but we're back. As I was saying, sorry for not being on yesterday. It was a public holiday, so decided to spend some time with family and loved ones. The giveaway draw is still happening today, so we're going to be pulling a winner. And probably setting up a new giveaway in the process as well. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, Evo. We're probably not going to be donating. That scares me when it says reactivation. Man, this has been a chaotic past week, huh? See if we can sort this out a little bit. Hey, cat. How's Mod 19 treating you? Thanks for streaming Neverwinter. It's my favorite. Of course. Always happy to be a part of the community. Did you not like that? Mod 19. Oh, you know what's so beautiful now? Now that we have, what do you call it? Did I bind to the file? I don't think I did bind to the file. Let me switch characters. We have a portable banker. I'm not that impressed with Mod 19, but I understand there's still more to come. Yeah, it's kind of like a quick, like, rushed release, isn't there? With episodic content. But I guess it's nice in the sense that you have something to play with now, and there'll be more that gets added instead of everything in one lump sum and then you're done with, you know, what happened in Mod 18. That massive area, which within, you know, a month you did everything and you had no reason to return. That was like, just for me personally, an absolute waste. So that's cool. We won't get burnt out as quick, but I hope they add more replayability to the game, because that's the one thing missing right now in forms of dailies and weeklies, you know? I wouldn't mind. That would be really cool. What were we going to do? Oh yeah, bind, save file, think that should be it. And then we can switch characters. And then I should be able to load that binding. And then I should be able to push my F3 button and we get a banker. Because right now it does nothing. So then we just switch bind save to bind load. And now I should be able to F3 and there you go. Beautiful. I love that they extended the primary bag. I need a photo of this at some point. Like green, blue. I probably don't need the greens or the blues, but you know what? If there's space, this alt is literally just made for companion gear. So I'll keep it here for now. I want Day of the Dungeon Master back. Oh. Or Portobello. Hold on, I gotta fix the bot. The bot is weird. Give me a moment. Music's gonna go down. I'm sorry if you're rocking out to it. But, something is going funky. Okay, maybe that's done it. Let's see. Because even my chat was weird. I don't even, like, it reset my settings. The timestamp is gone. Okay, let's see. Is the bot alive? No, bot's not alive. What happened, bot? Who hurt you? Where did they hurt you and why? What did they do to you? Poor guy. I feel bad for him. Oh, there you go. There you go. There we go. We're good. I play Palihila and can tag most content, so random queue groups are fun for me. Ooh. That reminds me, Kat, I need to make a... A new loadout. I need a new loadout. We need to go to Gollum. Hey. It's so weird having the ability to summon a bank nowhere. Like normally I have to park myself somewhere. Just being able to do this is crazy. Okay, we need to go to Ranger. I want to like clear this out. Gotta go to Ranger. Ranger, fighter, okay. And then ring. Why do I have the Adventurer's XP booster, like? Why do I even have that there?
Must pay for the corruption of the Grey Wolf tribe.
Well, your inventory looks good on your old. I don't have much on it. Hey Kevin, how you doing? I don't know why I bother with my bags, to be honest. It's just gonna get a mess. We need Hallister's shirts on here. Because, like, you know, this is gonna be the mod 17 alt. What you been up to, Kevin? Not much, to be honest. What about you? I've been chilling, obviously. More Fallout. Had a good weekend. Looking forward to the big grind. To Zario. Fralu, hey! Literally just had a sip of water, but I'll have some more, you know what? Thank you. What class is getting a new loadout? Wait, why aren't these adding us to the collection? There's no collection for these rings? Ring of the Condemned, Ring of the Overwhelmed. Well, I'm gonna give it to him anyway. He can have them. Like, that's Golem's baby. Piercing rings should have a collection, so I'll put it in and out. Maybe I've already done this before. For the piercing. That's weird. Anyway, he needs to take the chicken. He also needs to take the Wasteland Epic Mount Pack. I'm just going to keep that. I don't plan to sell it now. Maybe one day. Or a giveaway or something. Who knows? The Jadeite and the Flawless Sapphire. Wasn't there a stack of opals? There it is. We don't have a full stack of Elminster's lunchboxes. I think that was meant to be kept for my personal use. And this is bound to account, so I'm going to hold on to that. I could stay there, it's fine. I just want to clear up this shed space. Hey, what would happen if I do this? Ooh, well, if you do that, then that means we have to do a trial or an epic dungeon, fella. Do you have a trial or epic dungeon you want to do? Man, that messes with my OCD. Why are you going to put the box there? Come on. There we go. That's better. That's a lot of rings. Rogue or Trickster Rogue? Did I spell that right? Just Rogue. Like, Trickster doesn't exist in the game anymore. Man, I've missed NCS. I had to go on an NCS binge because I just played it for too long. For the good half of 6 months. But I mean, coming back to it now, God, it is good. Right, we have no more space. Why do I have squash soup here? Like, honestly. Get that out of here. Oh, what's this? Why do I have, like, these vouchers? Don't I have, like... I gotta remember they're there. Why did I put them here? Let's take these out. Out of sight, out of mind. And that's the whole point. This bank is supposed to be out of sight, but these vouchers aren't supposed to be. Like, they need to go. Refinement for when people need them. Why do I have building materials here? That's like for the stronghold. Why? Why? Why is that there? This was probably like when I needed a quick fix and I didn't know what the hell. So the hunt stuff I get. Cool, that's fine. There's rotten flesh for the tyrant himself. So that's cool. And then the rest of these are hunt stuff. So I'll leave that there for now. Nothing specific, I just wanted to. Okay, are you actually gonna... do you actually want to run something, Fralu? Or... Has scaling affected how you play? Cat, it has per se affected how I play, but it has affected the ability to easily solo most of the trials and epic dungeons. Scaling like heavily impacts your damage now. Survivability was never really a thing, so it didn't really matter, but the damage you can definitely notice. So I'm gonna have to get under the cap if I want to actually continue the fast clears that I'm used to. Cat says, the healing changes have allowed me to discover ranged at war attack on my pally. Oh no. It's gonna bother me that there's like 5 squash missing. We need to fix that. I wish there was a shift click. I say it every time, but how hard would it be to add a shift click, and then when you shift click it goes into your shared account bank space? Double click will put it into your personal bank. Shift click will put it into your oh, but shift click is for the chat thing. Then control click, any form of modifier click to put into your shared account. Man, that would be so nice. Oh, Golem. Alright, we're good here. Then we need to stop by the... Oh god. The fighter and the ranger. Fighter, ranger. Gotcha. Oh, so run naked and get buffed up? Yeah, pretty much, Cat. Just weapons only. I'll show you when I get there. Frollo, sorry, I was reading something else. You can repeat. I didn't listen. No, no worries, Frollo. Are you in the game? Like, do you actually want to do like a trial or something? Because you redeemed that?
And that sounds nice.
Okay, I'm getting rid of these rank 8s because they're worthless. Profanes I can keep. Like, they're always good to give to new players. Demogorgon is my favorite. It's a fun dungeon. Hero or tank demo? Yeah. Oh, for sure. I don't want any 8s. It's 9s, that's fine. This recondite we can put there. Empowered, rank 9. Jeez, we have 10 empowereds. Oh, but they're rank 9, right? 10 rank 9s. Let me add that there. Now we have 13. Look at that. Nice. So we're gonna get rid of that. The jewelry box we should open. We should definitely open that. Get rid of that. Yes, and then the Tempter's Gators, we need to add it to our... item already exists in the appearance library. Well, rip us then. Bye. The Innocence Gauntlets, that's why we're going to our fighter. Alright, do we have... we don't... If I'm in-game playing a guest, I'm sorry if I make you repeat. It's that I'm not good at English. That's good, Frollo. Are you in the game right now, Frollo? Like, what is your character name? Did they unbind things at some point? I could have sworn these bondings, these rank 9s, were bound to account. That's why I kept them here. They're unbound now. What? Wow. Okay. Okay, so this is all mod 18 gears. Let's slot that in there. I think that's all we needed, and then we need to convert the Innocence Gauntlets. And that was all we needed to do on him, I think. Yep. And you know what? I'll just give him the XP booster. He's not 80 yet. And I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with that tiny XP booster, so might as well give it to him. Like, there you go. And then the cleric, Apollo I think it was, that had all my potions. Food stuff. Some ham. And then the lunchbox I think I said would be for personal use. Bonding's rank 7. What do I have on this character? Well, he can use one of them. And the other two he'll unlock, so... Enlightened, it's bound to character. Bound to character, do I have any mounts? Just use them all, whatever. Take them all. There you go. I wish they'll tell you if they're bound, like when you mouse over them from this. Because I have no idea if they're bound here. Cool. So that gets rid of those insignia. So no mess there. Protector's Hospitality will come back. So we sorted, huh? Potions. We got our ham. I was just playing, I was doing Master Expedition, but I can come, I guess, do this epic dungeon or what? Yes, yes, Frollo, we can do the epic dungeon. Kevin, you in? Does anyone want to do their dailies? Okay, so Gollum will need the building materials, I guess, if he needs to build his stronghold up. Okay, that needs to be getting rid of. I think we're good. Okay, Gollum, I need you to hold on to these. What's your character name, Frollo? Let me store it in his personal bank. There you go. Perfect. Can you repeat a little slower? Oh, sorry. What is your character name? Your player name, your hero. Okay, get rid of that. Error finding item to... Oh, okay. So the only time I'll let us salvage is if it's from our inventory. Free RP! Don't we have Treasures of Tyranny vouchers already? Let me see. What do we have? That's Tyranny? Influence? Fey. Tyranny, Influence, Fey. Yeah, we have an Influence. So let's add that. Perfect. And then Fey and Tyranny. Hey Hitman, if I get over 95k defense on my tank, I will get less damage. If you talk about Zario, you'll be capped for defense, so yeah. It just depends on the content you're running. The only highest content with that kind of caps would be the Zario trial. Anywhere else, it depends on what you're running, but you won't need that much. It just depends on the zones that you run. Man, I don't even know where to start with this mess. Does Gorilla sell for anything? That's a companion. 100k. Can always buy it again, huh? It doesn't do anything for me. Personally, like, for me to add it. It's not like a oh my god must have companion. It's free 80. 100k for an augmented companion though. Hey Superman, how you doing? If I put 200k on everything I run, I receive less damage from enemies. 200k on everything, what do you mean? 200,000 defense? Jeez, that would be a waste, because there is no content in the game that will utilize 200,000 defense aside from PvP. So, no, you won't receive less damage, it will just be a waste of your stats. You need to look at the stat caps for each zone or content that you're running, and that is the max that you'll require. 85,000 used to be for Infernal Citadel. That was the highest cap at the time, and now we've gone up to 95,000 with Zario's challenge. So anything above 95,000, aside from power, would be a waste. Depending, obviously, if there's a specific niche. For example, if you clerics, and then they're obviously not capped to a diminishing return with critical strike, and certain classes with divinity need 10k more crit avoidance, things like that. But I mean the niche things, aside from that, general stat caps wouldn't be higher than 95k. Fralo, where do I notice how I appear in the game? If you're on PC using a keyboard, just hit the C character, or click on this icon here and you'll see your character. Sure, Hitmanwa. Okay, I need to add this as refinement for myself. Cool. Wait, I have a major Treasures of Tyranny? Sweet! Nice. And then a Fey Trinket. Do I not have a Fey Trinket? Yes, but the name, for example, you look for me. Well, just your character name. The name that you see in your character name. You put that in and I can find that. Frollo? I'd probably, yeah, that's the one. That'll be the one. Kind of tempted to claim the spider. How cool is that? It's a cool looking spider, huh? But I need the 80. Again, it's like, it doesn't super appeal to me. There's price discrepancy. Like, damn, we could be getting like 40k more, but some people are really lowballing it here. I hate when people do this. When you sell, if you're gonna undercut, at least just undercut by 180. Don't be this guy. Or this guy. Or this guy. Like, don't be these people. Don't be these people. Because all you're doing is screwing over everyone else. Undercut by 180. You'll be the first one to sell. Because you're not helping anyone. And if you're that charitable that you don't care about the 80, then just sell it for 180. Give it away. We should start a copy pasta to just send to people. Mail them every time. Okay, frozen treasures. Do I not have any frozen treasures? Dark gifts we definitely have. Dark gifts. Why do I have two? Dark gifts, dark gifts. Don't these stack? What the hell? Or do they only stack to 10? No, that can't be. Influence, professions which is bound, and treasures of tyranny. We don't have frozen or surplus that are unbound. We need to get rid of this. And I need to open this. Accuracy, combat advantage, interesting. So those are the quote-unquote Tom rings. How did I get that box again? I think it just dropped. I need to sell this. It's a Tom ring. So let me put all the things I'm going to sell to the right. So that's one thing. Where's that monkey? I need to sell this. The lightning enchant. Definitely can sell that. Have no use for that. Broken cap needs to go. That's PvP. Anniversary ham, that can go. Frollo, I'm gonna invite you so long. There you are. Hey Cad, I gave a vial, I read there's a full book, a vial book away randomly because 2 drop in 1 run for me. That is so lucky. That is really lucky to get that. Holy shit. That's a nice transmute. Defending Ring of the Keeper. Why did I want to keep this? I don't think I'd use that on a tank for their pure defense, because I could just use companion. We'll see. We'll see if we need it. What do I do with the Lionheart daggers now? Did I transmute them in the end? I think I did. It's been long enough. Now it won't be disrespectful if I transmute the Lionheart dagger. Now I just need the stiletto. Because I don't think I'll need multiple daggers if I have 2 loadouts. At most I'll need 2 loadouts, so 2 of the Lionhearts. And it's not like it'll be hard enough to get, though. Part of me wants to keep it, just in case, you know. Can be hard. Also can't be. How many do I need? Paying it forward because I won in your stream twice already. You see? Cat? The MVP right there. I don't know how many of these daggers to keep. You know what? I'll keep both. Screw it. I'll keep both of them. There you go. Rusted iron leggings. I need to see when I would use that. The ebony stained hide. Rip, buddy. Once great. I'll go put that in the gear slot now. Kurtunk's furry sleeves. That needs to go to the mod 17. Forsaken Scouts Gators. That can go to mod 18 gear. How do I have another Halaster's Velociraptor? I have 2 of them? Why? That's weird. And these aren't worth much anymore. After all the changes. I should have sold them when they were like 700-800k. Because pricing has dropped for this. And obviously it makes sense because a lot more people are doing Tom right now. Have you found the scavenger gear? Not yet, Cad. I think the prices are just going to drop for this, to be honest. Can you imagine? 800,000. There's way too much supply of this. And I don't ever see it being a legacy item where it ends up being useful at some other point in time. Because if we get better and better set pieces and artifacts, like, part of me wants the 80, and the other part of me thinks of, but what if it becomes a legacy item? Hey Nilo, you know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it. It's 200k. We can make 200k in another way. I'll put it into storage. It's a dumb move if I'm expecting 80 from it, because unless they do something about Tom or remove the item, which I don't see them doing. I already have one of them. The whole point of... Oh, what if I want one? Yes. If I use this set, which... I'll keep it. Whatever. I'm conflicted on it. The monkey, I think I'm just going to sell. It doesn't appeal to me. It was a nice drop. I wasn't expecting it. But even adding it to my collection, I don't know. Just to grow my companion collection, that's like... It's 100k, I think? That's 1 day of farming. That's 1 day of farming. So... Let's get rid of that. The fireworks we can get rid of. Traveling entertainer. I needed to bind this. That was the only thing. I don't have a name for it. Anyone want to name this guy? Give it a moment. Look at that. Look at that creepy face. So if you got a name for that traveling entertainer, let me know. We can go ahead and bind that. Flash Gordon? Yeah? How do you reckon? Frollo, it's funny to be by your side. It looks like it. Look at me, mommy, I'm on Twitch. Hi, Frollo. That's cool. Jeez. So this is a new bug. This attribute is lacking an Autodesk override. This attribute is lacking an Autodesk override. Oh my god. What happened? That's the best equipped power ever. Moriarty from Sherlock? Yeah. Damn. Does that appear for you as well? Holy shit. Both his... Wait. Does that appear for you as well, if you mouse over your weapons? The Great Pudini, I like that. Is it just me that's seeing that? Someone inspect this person, Fralu, if you're on PC. If you inspect them and you check their weapon, does that say for you as well? Under equip, this attribute mod is lacking Autodesk override? Because I can get that escalated. If it's an issue, have the dev team look at it. Okay, so these watermelons need to be sold. I gotta remember that the unbound ones I'm selling. Man, I'm gonna have a lot to stash away, huh? Good thing we made space. How are the prices on bondings doing? Have they recovered yet from Cryptic's generosity? Kind of, surprising, huh? Value is kind of there, you know? Wouldn't be bad between 2.1 to 2.4 million. Taking a 400k hit, less extra 200k. I mean, it's still profit. I might actually end up doing that and sell. There's only 16 of them though. I could hold out, but you never know when Cryptic strikes again. And here's a bonding for you, and here's a bonding for you. I have the power of the bug. Oh, by the way, I love that song. It's very special to me. The one that plays in the background. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, I just reported these two weapons. It's not a big, like, priority. I'm sure. It's just a tooltip. I like how instant your stream is. Well, that's nice. Sometimes it's a delay, sometimes there isn't. Hey Gabriel, how you doing? What happened? What do you mean what happened? Okay, so you guys gave me Flash Gordon, Moriarty, or the Great Pudini. So I'm gonna make a poll for you guys to name the companion that I'm gonna show you. And you guys can decide which one you prefer the most. So I assume it's Moriarty with the Y, so I'm going to put that in. The Great Pudini. Is that a pun? What is Pudini as opposed to Houdini? Was there a Pudini? Is that like... Is it something I'm not aware of? I don't get it. But that's okay. And the other one was... Oh yeah, Flash Gordon. There you go. You guys have 2 minutes to decide. It's a magic puddle. Okay. So here's the character that we're going to be naming. It's this one. The Traveling Entertainer. You see him? Look at this face. A face only a mother could love. So we need to name him Moriarty from Sherlock Holmes. Professor. The Great Pudini or Flash Gordon. I'm good, just came back from work. Oh, that's good, Gabriel. You get to relax now. You still into Neverwinter on your OP? Or are you playing another class? Have you played in a group with the Legion set yet? I haven't yet, Cat. I know that it was broken. I assume they were fixing it. Joker's ugly brother, Jesus. Well, you guys seem to like the Great Pudini, huh? That face will make history. Yes, Taylor, they broken. You're getting a additive effect up to 20,000 stats if you have a full group of people. It was reported. I'm looking at the escalation, and it's surprising that it's not fixed for you guys. I thought it would have been. Okay, it looks like the Great Pudini wins, huh? Thank you. Thank you. The Great Pudini. What would I do without you guys? This was for PvP. This etching. I need to get rid of that etching. That was also PvP gear. Anything else that we have in here that's of value to sell? Doesn't look like it. Shattered Plates of the Fallen. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a transmute that I need to head over. Oh yeah, a spider. We're gonna sell the spider, yeah? Here's some watermelon. Ooh, almost clicked that. Where did I click that? No, stop clicking. Where did I put the sorbet? I put it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, the small party pooper has to go. And then the watermelon sorbets need to go. Stack them. Wait, why can't I stack? Is that... Oh, bound to character, bound to character. Oh, nice! We have quite a bit of watermelon sorbet to use for our own personal use. So that's not too bad. Very nice, very nice. Quite a bit. Pres wards. Why didn't that stack? What the fuck? They're both unbound. How does that work? How do they do this? They're both unbound. And yet they don't stack. Whatever. I'm done asking at this point. It's just cryptic things. I would just have like 4 different types of pres wards, whatever. Lost artifact pack. We have 3 of these. What was I keeping that for? There's nothing I could possibly get that would be worthwhile out of it. I'll get enchanting stones. I'll get a soulside crystal. Or cubes. Like, that's not even worth it. How much does it sell for? If it's like 20k or something? But it'll probably be like 10k, to be honest. It is 16k. Okay, but yeah, I can sell for that. I will sell them for... Remember, undercut by just 180. Don't be that guy. So 15,999. I don't mind. Cool. Can't imagine why someone would want that, but yeah, you go gamble. It's your choice, your 80. This diamond can go into my bank. I collect these. Much pretty, such wow. Don't I also have the other diamond? There it is, yes. Brilliant diamond. And violet diamond. We need to have a stack of those, then we will be truly ballin', won't we? That'll be our commitment to the lockboxes, because the only way we would have got these is through lockboxes. Frollo, let me not keep you waiting any longer. Anyone else want to join us for randoms? I'm going to start with the trial queue. Because this queue will take long enough as is anyway, so it gives us a bit of time to clean up. I did notice queues take a lot longer these days. Yes, with the changes to scaling system, RTQ and red queue are like hit or miss way more. It's very hard to solo carry the group now like you could before. You could have 1 to 2 good DPSs for RTQ or red queue and you'll be fine. Now not so much. And it will be frustrating. Because if you're anything less than that, it's even harder. And you're more reliant to have to downscale your item level now. If you actually want to maintain your damage. You get like nerfed out the wazoo when it comes to power. Probably so many things. I know, a lot of junk that I have to get rid of. Wait, why am I putting the stuff that I'm going to sell over there? I can't access that. That's a bit dumb. Let me put them here. So I can at least see them. Because I can't do price checks. That's better. Okay, so this ring I don't expect to go for much. Okay, surprising. That actually went up considerably. Jeez. They had a lot of these rings. What the fuck? It's a lot of farming. 21 of these are listed right now. This is not going to clear anytime soon. Am I ever going to gear my tank? Yes. My tank will be my second character. I don't know whether or not my tank would use this, so I'm going to keep this and give it to my tank. Because that is a variable that I'm unsure of. So that eliminates that one from being sold. This lightning I won't need. It's a rank 8. Still sells for a pretty decent amount. I'm so glad people aren't undercutting. Respect to these people. These are still minor amounts that they're undercutting by, so that's good. So typically this would go for 300. So pricing is, damn, like people are really liking lightnings. And I'm happy getting rid of it for that price. So 3, and I don't feel like trading. I just put an extra 0. Yeah. I just realized that. I just realized what I just did now. It's better to have an extra digit than missing a digit, okay? I'd rather have more than less. I've done that once. Never again. Never again. The infant gorilla can go. You just gave up on them, Gabriel? Haven't done many randoms in 2 months. Oof. 2 moths. How many moths are we talking about? Chad, convince me to sell this. Because it just looks so cool. I don't generally like spiders and probably will hardly ever use it. But it just looks so cool. I could add it to my collection, or I could sell it for like 240k. The reason why it's good for sale is because it has a universal slot in an epic mount. I don't need it personally for its slots. I'm not at the point yet where I can worry about starting a collection, because obviously there's other stuff that I need first, but one day when I have the AD I can just buy whatever I want. It's not like I won't be able to buy this again, even if it's at a premium. Right now I don't need it. I think I should be maximizing my AD. Taylor, someone's more likely to buy the second one after seeing the 180 undercut. Do you think so, Taylor? Do people actually look at that? Do you look at that if you see an undercut by 180? I just don't want to screw over anyone else with the amount. I can list at the same price. Yeah, that's generally the mentality people buy the cheapest one. I'd rather keep undercutting by 180 than undercutting by thousands. Like there are people that undercut by 200,000-300,000 on larger items, which I feel is far worse than undercutting by 180, because that item will sell, and when that item sells, the next person's one sells as well. You know what I mean? If the supply and demand is there. Taylor, you want me to put it at 300k? Be the most expensive one? I get what you mean, Taylor, but the majority, I think, don't care. They just look at the first one that's there and buy it. But I'll list it at the same price then. For you, Taylor. I'll list it at 247, even though it's cheaper than what it historically is. I'm gonna set like the set it to medium. Play with a bit of psychology. I'll be the third one, Taylor. If it doesn't sell, Taylor, I'm coming after you. Look at this ring. Like, ridiculous. Not even worth selling. 3,000k, what is that? And there's only 9 of them. How does that work? How does this pricing work? 3,336, 80,000. Please explain that to me. 80, 90, 250, 250. What is this pricing? Someone could just buy all of these up? Because that's not a lot of 80, and there you go. The next cheapest one is 80k. What is going on? Please explain it to me. Like, what is this? You can literally buy these up and post at 80k. Because who's going to buy these rings? I don't know. You want pure armor pen? Now, Taylor, typically on my platform, the higher items you pick the person you to buy from. Wait, what do you mean, Taylor? Sorry, I didn't get that. I just want to know what's going on with this pricing here. Let's see what the historical price on this is. 3,000 on the average. That's probably why they listed this price. They just like slotted it in. So how the hell did people come up to 80k? They're just like wishful? I'll honestly just give it to Gollum. Gabriel, so you're just chilling, you're back from work. Do you want to join us on a healer spec and we can check out what RTQ is like?
Then this is our path.
Oh, and all of you in chat, what do you think about the unbound versus bound bonding runestones? I have the ability to make a second bonding, rank 15, bound, to sell the unbound one. Like, part of me is thinking, like, keep it. Because what if they bring out, like, rank 20 bondings? Then I could quickly jump on, you know, refining and sell. But if I stick with my bound ones, then, you know, I can never trade them again. What I'm doing now is essentially trading them at the current market value. And I'm kind of conflicted when it comes to that. I swapped out one. Well, actually, I haven't even swapped out the one. I still have it. I haven't sold it. I have a bound one now. So I can't make up my mind. Hey, SM. Salami. How are you doing? Stealth beret, hey. Everyone's calling me Salami now? Yeah. I'm glad I started a trend. Taylor, hard to tell. The way they did comps in mod 16, it's pretty clear bondings are the mainstay. Yeah. They're still easier to upgrade over enchants. That is true. If you were me, Thaler, what would you do? Would you sell your unbound bondings and switch to bound ones? Or would you hold out? Because part of me is thinking hold out. Keep them as leverage for whatever may come. I don't see how they'll ever phase out companions at this point. Like, they're there to stay. What else would you put in your runestone? Like, it's literally a bonding runestone. What would you put in there? Then again, Taylor, I could use the plus minus 4 million AD that I would get from selling 2 of them and flip that so that when the time comes, I would have the AD to get whatever I need. That's the other thing to look at, right? It's not like bondings have ever really gone over 2.4 mil at rank 15, right? What is it going for on Xbox for you now? It might be considered a pain point to get bonding up, so they may be even cheaper or easier for new mid players. The other thing that I'm thinking of that will drive prices down is this trade bar. The more people get access to trade bars, especially newer players, they would just go ahead and buy a rank 15 bonding right here. And this is unbound. And I can already technically buy this if I needed to with my own trade bars, so I think I should just sell, right? I don't see in any which way me keeping them right now is going to help. Frollo, you have ward, right? I could buy you 2. How much would it cost? What do you mean buy, Frollo? Buy what? Taylor, I should probably look at trading my bondings, right? And avoid the whole tax. Because to be taxed like 200k, that's 400k I'm going to be losing. I should do a trade. Bonding. Oh, but the thing is I need the 80. What do I do? I need the 80, that's the thing. Any which way I'm going to get taxed. Unless I somehow manage to score a deal where the final profit factors in the tax as well. That's a big hit. 200,080 taxed on this if it sells. Hey Nikkei's, how you doing? Let's think about it while we're RTQing. I could trade for Prez wards, but they would have to be at the rate they were cheapest at, so that was like what? 70,000 for 10? 7,000 each? What's a preservation ward going for now? Preservation wards are now... yeah, they're like almost 900k. If I can get them at the 700k price range, then I can hold on to that and flip. But who's going to do that? The only people that will do that are people that have an influx of Prez wards. And for them to have that much, yeah, I think it would be a very hard trade to pull off, honestly. Look at my power. It's horrible. So I need to really create a new loadout. I have 4 loadouts. I can get rid of... I think what is DPS? I can get rid of that. This Tom will become Zareo. Then I have my PvP parkour. Always have one endgame content. And then the new one, this one, can be like my... what is... I'll just rename it to what is scaling, honestly. Taylor, Winterfest is around the corner too. That is true. Not quite around the corner, but yeah, I get what you mean. You thinking I stand to score by trading my bondings for Prez wards? The thing is, that's a long-term investment, and I want Zen right now. That would be the long-term investment where I get a good deal on Prez wards to bondings. But the amount of effort that will be to actually, you know, pull off a deal like that. Oh, that's true, Thaylor, but I can get richer by having Zen, as you're aware, right now, than holding off on a minor profit margin with the Prez words. Think Black Friday, Thaylor. What would you do if you were me? Keep your bondings to trade for Prez words or cash in right now? You know what's around the corner. And I think long term that is more beneficial. Talked me out of it. Oh, rip. Who needs encounters? Wait, how did he not get affected? How's that? What? Can you just randomly get silenced? Alright, let me cleanse quick.
Say I'm making noise, tragedy. I'm a someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I'll put the pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to me.
Fuck! I hate when he does that. Why you look at me when you're charging? You're just gonna charge with your butt or something. Goodbye.
So save your judgment, 'cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh,
Seeing those chickens.
and change my ways. Moving couple bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them pray.
Have you looked at getting the Twisted set as a transmute? From here? Did I have it? Ring of Vision. That's not a new one. Can I get it from re-rolling this chest? Or is it in the next box? How do I get the Twisted? It's the vendor. Oh, so it's got nothing to do with this chest. Oh, and what did you think about what I said with regards to bondings? Would you sell now so you can capitalize and get Zen so that you can do with whatever sales happen this year? Or would you hold out for the Winterfest and then get a good trade on Preswords? So I need to check the vendor. That's true, I should be maxed out on it because the amount of gold we've finished, right? You don't know? Which vendor? Oh, do you mean the vendor in the area? Let me check if I don't already have it. Underdark, right? Oh, those are cool. I don't have Shard of Orcus, the first one. What? I had the Twisted. You're talking about these, right? Do you mean these? How did I get them? Bro, I swear I got gifted them even though it's bind on pickup. It doesn't matter what tier they are, right? Legendary or not. They're both the same, right? I don't have to get up to Legendary unless I want it for the collection. You know, it'd be so funny though if I did transmute it and now I can't get it up. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Oh my god, I did. I did. The other one too. Yeah, I already have it as appearance. So for collection wise, I'd have to do it again. Do you want to do Epic Dungeon, Frollo? Or do you have to go? Hello, I think I'm just going to sell my bondings. 2 of them. Convince me now, Thaler. Give me a good, compelling reason why I shouldn't bind 2 of my unbound bondings. I don't like that they're bound. But I mean, it's account-wide, meaning all my characters still can use it. So nothing changes there, I just can't trade with it. And I'm being given an advancement now in AD to make more AD by investing. So I'm trying to see the downside to this.
And you know how to forget all the wrongs and
Because, Taylor, come trade bar sale, those bonding prices will drop because you can buy them with trade bars. Obviously, given the cost of everything else, I still think they're going to be quite well in demand once everything has been saturated, you know what I mean? So those prices will drop, like guaranteed. Which is a good time to buy up, but for how long, you know what I mean? It's a risky, like, fragile item now. Get the 80 if you need the 80. Yeah, I do need the 80. The reason I ask is I still have another choice pack. I could get a rank 15 empowered, but I feel that's more risky. Getting empowered, especially if they rework that, versus just bonding. So I'm thinking with my choice pack here, should I just get the other bonding? So use this, get a bonding, because what else would I get? Out of this entire choice pack, what else would I get?
messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come
Damn, Wicked has incoming and gold bonus.
about you that I can't forget.
At that point, 1.1 versus 2. Might as well get some gold while you had it, right? 0.9.
Baby, why do I love the way you will always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you
Wickeds seem like a good overall enchantment, honestly. HP in your defense, incoming healing and utility with gold gain, armor pen and accuracy. Like, is that pack bound? It is bound, Taylor. I have to hang up my clothes. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Perfect, Frella. It gives me time to swap things around. Let me know when you're back. Probably bonding then, since that's the choke point of every player. Yeah. Because even if I wanted, like, profit-wise, I don't have any 15s out of this that I could sell, besides empowered. And also, I don't really need... I mean, I could use a dark, but... yeah. I'd rather than have a unbound dark, if I ever need to trade around or whatever. Second question now, Taylor. If I have the HP needed for Zariel, getting over 500k, and my stats will pretty much be there, do I still get all Radiance from the 5 choice pack that I have? Or do I get Darks for Companion Influence and use them in my utilities? Because obviously you had Tacticals before, but they're pretty much useless now compared to Darks. Or I just sell it. Because they sell for quite a decent amount. I can't decide on this, like, honestly, what I should do. Because I have the HP that I need. So I don't have to get the Radiance anymore. That was the plan, to get the Radiance. But with the mix and match of stuff I have, I don't need it. Darks would be a nice addition, but not that critical. What else would I pull out of it? It would be between Darks and Radiance. Wow, even the Woven Tales enchantment is in here. That's crazy. Shiny coin? Is that a thing? Gold XP. Oh, it is. Whoa. Weren't these going for 1.2 million? Like, when they first came out? Alright, let me think about that. But definitely get rid of the bondings then. Choose another bonding. These are some hard questions to answer. Are they that hard? Are they that hard for you, Taylor? Are they really, though? What do you want me to list this at, Taylor, since you don't like me undercutting by 180? What do you want me to list, huh? What do you want? Tell me, Taylor. Tell me what it is you want. You want me to pull it smack bang on the 2 milli? Just have 2 million on the dot? Same as the lowest one? Okay. 1,999,950. I got you. Wait, how many zeros was there? It was 1. Oh, okay. People buy him sets sometimes, so they might buy both yours and his. That's true. Let's get some psychology going. You have 1 day to buy this. Make people panic. I don't know how that 1 is. How does that work, Taylor? How is the 1 below and above his? Perfect. Make it feel urgent. Exactly. I should sell it for 2 million, Taylor. The thing though, look Taylor, if this is the default post time, it hasn't been sitting here for a while, right? This one has been sitting for a while. If this was the 3-day one, this is the one I'm worried about. This has been sitting here for a while. This one, look at this one. This one was probably a 24-hour one, right? Almost 24 hours, hasn't sold at 2 million. So, I mean, there could have been undercuts, obviously, we don't know of that. But there hasn't been, like, clearance in a day, currently. I would have to constantly monitor. But yeah. Taylor, help me make this hard decision. Either we get to be like the cool kids, and we can have 5 rank 15 radiants, but we never really cared. We just get the job done, you know. We don't need the shiny package. The other side is we could get darks, so we can boost our stats across the board, which is quite useful. They never used to be that worthwhile in the past, obviously, because tacticals, but now the tacticals are at the question. It was a close second. Darks are now ahead, but if there are any changes to companions, this is the first thing that's really going to tank. Because, I mean, yeah, look at the other options. When you have dual stats or tri-stats. So I almost feel like, do I get the dual stat companion influence? Do I just sell? Do you have rank 15s, Taylor? Like, are you maxed out? Because I guess that would be the first step. Okay, so if you're... Well, then I guess it would be relevant to ask you. Let's say you weren't maxed out. So you're in a position that I am, where I have a bunch of random shit, but it gets the job done, right? And I have the stats, and I have the cap. Is there any point, for posterity's sake or whatever, to get the proper enchants, quote-unquote proper enchants, such as 5 rank 15 radiants, which I can also give to my tank, so it has dual usage? Or do I just sell, hoping for what? Something better, flip the 80, get some Zen. Maybe there's something cool that I get a quick early access to. What would you do in that situation? Because initially, I bought it for myself. It was at a time where I didn't really have what I have right now, and I was like, you know what, this will be useful. But with the changes they made, especially to HP, it kind of made it less relevant for me to have to invest as much. So Yeah, it's kind of at the point now where... Well, is there a point? Welcome back, Frello. Pick the one that's going to make the biggest jump. What do you mean, Taylor? You mean to my character? And what about the whole making, you know, 80 to Zen?
They say, don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Going to the place where all this began. Just start again. Oh,
You have to do some stat math to see which one to get more out of. That's what I'd do. Oh, I get what you mean, but if we're not factoring in what I would use personally, but actually for selling purposes, the thing is right now I don't technically desperately need them, right? They would make things easier, but you're paying for convenience at that point. So what I'm saying is it worth the convenience of almost like 7.5, almost 8 million AD? 8 million AD, Thaler, versus some convenience. That's what I have to weigh in right now. And I won't do multi-characters really as much.
they say, be me. Look beneath the bed before you go to sleep. Keep on, I shall
Frello, I'm gonna be back now. I'm just transferring a few minor things.
touch. My mind is a battle, I'm trying to hide it.
Taylor, would you eventually need that 8 million AD down the road for different enchantments? Quite possibly, Taylor. Because unlike the other people, I don't really have a collection of enchants, you know? I have the bare minimum to make things work. I don't have that flexibility, so that would definitely afford some flexibility. As well as who knows what will happen. It's just, do I need it? Desperately, no. Will it make things easier? Yes. So maybe I should wait, Taylor, until I've actually capped Zariel and ran Zariel. Maybe that should be the deciding factor of if I sell or not. If I can do Zariel without any issue, and I can survive, and I can do damage, then just sell. I think that would be the good deciding factor. That sounds fine. And if you need the stat boost, you can math it out for the best increases. Yeah, exactly. Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, that needs to go to Aries. Vlad, Phobos, and Deimos. And I was tanking with a green companion, imagine. I wonder if Xbox servers are back up. Oh, were they down? Were you guys having maintenance? They should be back up. They're usually, if they start same time as PC. PC will usually be up between now and the next 20 minutes. There you go. Mrs. Winter says they're up. And hello to you.
Mars Winter 13 is following the family.
Mars Winter, imagine. Mrs. Winter, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Man, Vlad is getting full with all of these fireworks. Might have to eventually start cutting down. In fact, I think I should limit myself, like maybe 4 of a type, because I mean, come on, Vlad, 5 of a type now? Yeah, let's go 4 of a type. I feel so bad getting rid of them though. Let's fire off some at least. They're so nice, but I mean, to have that many. I think, yeah, 4 stacks is enough. Yeah, I feel better. Okay. Who is that? Let's see if they'll see the particle effects. I just want to confirm if that was a memory bug. It was. Oh man, I feel so bad for getting rid of them. I'm gonna sell them to people to make them happy. How much are they selling for? Like 10 for a stack. Holy shit. Sell them. Make someone happy. 180. There we go. And then we have the party poppers. We don't quite have 4 stacks, that's fine. And Vlad is done. Cool. Then we just need to head over to Deimos, put that companion gear in, head on to Phobos, give him the undermounted gear, and we're clean. Was there only one? I thought there was more. Thalos, damn. That was some pretty awesome voice acting. Taylor, is that a relative of yours? Beret, what are we lolling at? One day I'll sort these out by like hands, feet, and whatever else. They won't even sell for one. Beret. Let's bet on it. Let's bet they sell. Beret. There will be some party people out there. Because party rock is in the house tonight. And you're telling me they're not going to buy? Who would not buy that? Yeah, you wouldn't. You have the I have the pirate hat. I know, right? It's Pog. Pretty Pog. I have it on here as well. When I did what was it? Jack Sparrow. Oh wait, it's never mind. I need to put my tattoo back on. Body paint. Right, I keep calling it tattoo. Do you see it? There it is. Pog. Pretty Pog, right? I like it. Needs more black. Ah. Ah. Alright, matey. It's pretty badass. Probably have it fade in like that, that's better. That's cool though, huh? But we're not going for that now. So no. Cancel. Bind it? What do you mean bind it? What do you mean bind? I'll get this for Zario, Rage of Flames, when we're done with training. Just 5% extra damage, that's nice for 10 hours. That'll last a while. Nice, 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 nice. But I won't pick now. I'll just let it show until I need it. Fralu? Oh my god. You are the queue leader, so when you're ready, queue us up for Epic Dungeon. Okay, last call for anyone to enter the giveaway that's happening on PC. If you do exclamation ticket, almost said kick it, in chat, you'll be entered into the giveaway. Let's yeah. I guess after the Epic Dungeon, we'll do the drawing. Let's see who wins the rare mount. Your Xbox, Mrs. Winter? Don't worry. We're always kind to the Xbox community. Ask Taylor. I make you leader now? Alright, cool. Then I'll just queue us straight away. Let me see if my alliance has a healer or a tank available. Alright, where's the Zoc box? There it is. What do we get? Gold Talisman of the Companion. Fuck! Like, I hate these pure 10/10s. I mean, one day I'm sure they'll come in handy when they increase caps and whatnot. But right now, it's just such a waste. And what vanity do we get? A micronid! Yay! Blah. Monka S. Is this you, Stealth Beret? I mean, it is a woman, and she is thick. You sure that's not you? It's like cleric. You could just tell. But it's like, it looks like a cleric. It's not like a slutty cleric. It's a cleric. I like that look. Looks really cool. It's like your D&D cleric. Woohoo! Too many tickets. Yay, Salami. Did anyone respond in the alliance? No? Okay. Necklace of Adorable Lex. Like, how cute is that item? Necklace of Adorable Lex. I'm never getting rid of it. That's why it's in there. It's so cute. Whoa, did that NPC just stand up? Yo! The NPC stands up every time you talk to it. What? Did that always happen before? I have the power to make you stand the fuck up, my dude. That's so cool. I don't think other players see that. So why are you talking to him? He's standing. And then he sits down. Why would that be you, Beret? Because outfit style? Okay, what hidden gems do I have in this mess that actually will sell for something? I need to scrape together all my 80. What am I overlooking? Hey Jovial, how are you doing? I'm good, how are you this fine day? Doing absolutely wonderfully well. Trying to just sift through the quote-unquote junk in here. Uh-oh. So that I can figure out what I can sell. And what about you? What are you getting up to? Man, I really wish we could just swap bags around. That would be such a nice quality of life feature. Just literally swap the slots. I don't want to unequip, just move them. Swap them around. Just got on first time in 2 days. Rip free VIP keys. Oh no. You can make up for that. Where were my quest items? Because it looks like these are my quest items. But it's random stuff, like quest items and boxes. That's like random shit. So maybe I should move all that down here, so it's the random shit box. That could work. I think that would be a much better option, because it's literally a random shit box. It's random shit. Like trickster talismans. Yeah, it's like a glorified quest bag. Only problem is I'm blind. These are the exact same bag. So I wouldn't be saving. I thought I saw an extra line. What is this giveaway? It is for PC. If you type in the command and click the link, you'll go to the page that describes what's happening. But it's for a exclusive mount on PC. Okay, so what I need is a quest bag and then a random shit bag. I think that's the solution here. Random shit bag would have things like this. Boxes, because I can never seem to find them. So all my boxes would then be there. I just don't know if they should be one up. I think there should be one up. But let's sort the bags out. Quest items should be quest items. So if you random shit, you'll be up there. You random, you random, you random, random. You're a quest item? You're not a... It is technically a quest, the siege thing. Quest items need to be down here. Quest related, all of these are quest related. Is that quest related? EC? No, that's random. That's random shit. The EC stuff's random. Invocation gift is random shit. Stronghold, yeah, random. All these like random boxes of stuff that I don't open. Essences, yeah, all that's random. Good. All these boxes. Fish, fucking random shit. Teeth of the Tyrant, that's quest related. That's like hunt related. So anything quest related needs to be down. Tricksters are quest related, not random. Spirit of Simral. But if that's down there and it's quest related. Yeah, it is quest related, so then technically the fish stuff and all the stuff from the festival should be down here too. But then where does that leave the essences? They're technically quest related then too as well. Because you go into an Emmy. Promissory note is quest related. Harl's Treaties is a random... Isn't that like quest item? Because that's definitely quest item, these treasure maps. That's random. That's random. I think once we like sort these out, we'll know what is what. It's already full. Brilliant. Slow clap. Because that definitely worked, huh? We're missing quest items. By that logic, then these are quest items. If we have maps there, then hunts should be down there as well. Okay, events and quest related stuff down here. Events and quest related. So these are part of events. Cool. Anything that's event or quest related needs to come down. Ceremonial sword, there you go. Events, quest related, campaign related. That makes it easier. Now we're getting somewhere. The explorer stuff though. EC. It kind of an event quest related. It's not random as in this sense, as the bag stuff that we're opening. Oh god, what are we gonna get? Hey Finny, how are you doing? Wait, this is a quest. I'm on my Tom loadout. That's good, Finny. Let's see how we get destroyed in Lair of the Mad Mage. What are we gonna get? Oh god. Oh god. Did someone just literally leave? I think Isaac has literally just left. Can I abandon right now? I can't. Isaac is not Oh, Isaac has left. Isaac, just do it properly, Isaac. Isaac, if you're gonna leave, just go K. Well, let's tell him. I think he wants to leave. Isaac, are you leaving? Castle Ravenloft after all the changes in this game. Oh my god, no. Your brain is mush after farming maps, Miss Winter. How many maps did you farm? Is Isaac just gonna stand there? Can we vote kick him then? If he's not gonna respond? He might just want to AFK and not be penalized. Which I'm not okay with. But we can only vote kick after 15 minutes, which is... Oh, he left! He left! Leave! Frodo! Frollo, leave! Leave, Frollo, leave! Leave the queue! Because doing that without a proper group, with the changes that have been made in the game, I would love to sit here for the next 3 hours, but we have a lot of things to get done. Any other day, I would be more than happy to sit there for 3 hours. But not today. Miss Winters, I don't know, maybe something of 40 or so, because I have a lot of ults for the weapons and I saved them then for the double enchant event. Want to try if they drop double stones too. I see. Miss Winter, honestly, my personal opinion, I wouldn't farm that hard. I would suggest the same to everyone. Farm for your main and get weapons for your main if it's a DPS or main support, and then gear up for Tom. Because the amount of Tom runs that you're going to be doing, you're going to be getting a lot of weapons. I've personally geared 3 of my ults that I don't plan to play. You get a lot of weapons that drop that way. So it's much better, and the weapons are obviously better as a result as well, because they got buffed up. So then just get Lionhearts. Frollo, what happened? I left the queue because the healer left. And if they weren't going to play through, I was just like, you know what, it's not worth it. Because we would be there for a while. My gear bag is a bit small. I need a larger gear bag. Mrs. Winter, I don't have people to play with Tom. I'm in a guild with my hubby, only we two, so I have to random queue. I see. So there aren't like other alliances or people that run that you've seen in like the chats or like on the Discord? But I guess what you mean, yeah, if you can't get a group together, then at least you can solo farm those weapons. I just meant in terms of the amount of effort that you invest versus, you know, doing something that would be the logical next step in the content that you would play. Because you'll be doing a lot of time, especially once you get into it. It's just so much fun. And then the weapons will just drop.
I remember the feel of the air touch my skin and my reach.
In the moment, but I will try to look at it in the future. Yeah, you also have the weapon restoration ones, don't you?
Am I living? 'Cause I only felt alive with him. Driving in the night, the hood down. It's when I feel alive when no one's around. Darkness deep inside, the light now. But it's alright, it's alright. I can break no heart if I got none. I won't break apart if I stay on the run. But sometimes in the night I miss the sun. Why did darkness come? I felt my body break, my heart give up. Why did darkness come? I felt the lightning shake me into hell. Why did darkness come? I wanna stay in here where I belong. Why did darkness come? Something keeps waking me up. Why did darkness come?
Reading my lines, Chad. I hope the dev that designed Girion's tower is fired. I swear. What is so bad with Girion's tower? Hey, look at my progression since I started the game. Undermountain, Alabaster, Burnished. Lionhearts are waiting for their place. Well, technically there's Lionhearts right there. Wait, do I have anything here? I'll never sell this bear cub. It's way too cute. The bear cub and the rat pup, they're friends. Never selling them. I know, they're cute, right? The rat pup is adorable. So keep it. And then the bear cub. How cute is that? It looks kind of sad though. Cheer up, buddy. Don't they have that cute affix thing? Adore something? Adorable? So they're reworking the Masquerade of Liars. I wonder how many of these things I'm going to be able to keep. I have the Deep Crow Hatchling. Man, imagine I still had a Bullet Pup. The pricing of that was insane. Holy shit! What the fuck happened? What happened? Yo, I'm so tempted to sell. What happened? What the fuck happened? That's like a 3 times price increase. I mean, I get it's best for like power, people ran out of trade bars. You think so? I don't think so. Although maybe. Finny, did you know about this? Bro, there's no way in good faith can I hold on to that deep crow anymore. No one opens the boxes for the crow egg? That was... It wasn't Stardust. Which one was it? Because the big thing... You would get this from the trade bar. Unless they removed that from the trade bar. Let's go have a look. So that's fucking insane. I regret not buying the 5 that I wanted to buy. I would have like... Holy shit. I don't want to think about it. It's okay. Gearing players would have dumped their trade bars into bondings and transference stones. That's true. Do you see now why I hoard everything? Holy shit. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, it's true. Would you rather have a deep crow hatchling or rank 15 bonding for just 200 more? Makes sense. You know what's so funny though? This infant gorilla is 800 trade bars. I just sold one for 100k. Even though he's in the... I got him from the lockbox though, so... You think I should sell? With the trade bar sale, it's just gonna drop in price. I think I should sell it now. It's about time. Let's see what has happened with this after the whole double. These have dropped in price quite a bit. Would you sell them, Finny? See how this is selling for HP. Huh, not as much as I thought it would be. What's the average wait time on this queue? Because holy shit. Average wait time? 2 minutes. Ha. Well, I guess they would have a healer or a tank with them, huh? Were there only 2 DPSs that would queue without support? I didn't realize all these owlbears have universal slots. Was that every epic? It's not every epic that has that, right? I'm pretty sure it's not. But that's cool to see all the owlbears there. It seems like all epics do have a universal. Yeah, I haven't seen an epic without a universal. I did not know that. That's cool. Why are the bird seeds not sorted together? Technically I can store this in my bank. It is for roleplay purposes, but it doesn't have to be on me. I can store all the bird seed. I'm going to eat, I'll come back later. If you're still here. Okay, no worries, Follow. Sorry, we were queuing up, but as you can see, there's nothing happening right now. But I'll catch you later if you want. You're more than welcome to join. Thanks for joining for the trial queue. Did you enter the giveaway, Follow? Exclamation ticket? Maybe you get lucky, because I'm about to do the drawing now. Hey Willow, how are you doing? What have you been up to? Man, I gotta do something with those potions. I should just slot them in and start using them. Ah, perfect. Is the giveaway PC only? It is sick-minded. Doing well, just lurking while eating lunch. Nice. You about to pop on later? Is it the lion? It is. It is the lion beret. Can never have enough lions, right? It's quite sentimental for me, you know, being here in Africa and all. Couple of hours, and can go see a few. It is the... Let me just confirm. Did I specify what giveaway it was? Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, it's gonna be the Sienna Lion then. Where's all the PS4 players at, though? Sick-minded. Are you a PlayStation by any chance? Oh shit. Wow. That was like, wow. Last second. So bags are looking a little bit better. I still need to figure out gear placement. I need to like figure out what is actually part of a loadout. I don't think some of these, like I'm definitely not using Trapper anymore. Trapper with the Twilight's braces, yeah, questionable. I think this was part of my farming gear. And I'm honestly not going to worry with micromanagement of that anymore. So, and these you can't even get anymore. That's sad. I'm glad I got them when I did. So I just need to go through all these gear things. Like Heels of Fury is outdated now. There's no point having it in my bag, so I just make space for it in my bank. So actually you just have to go through that. And whatever I'm not actually using, like Assault Shirt of the Spies Guild, like, yeah. I don't know why that's on a loadout. What loadout? Probably parkour. I can't imagine it'll be on anything else. Heels is a good female transmute? I do play on PS4, but I have the game on PC. Oh, I see, sick-minded. So you're... Oh, this is so much better. The right castle this time. Do you play Neverwinter on PS4? Oh my god, this is still so beautiful. No, don't interrupt me! Can you actually fall down here? Nope. I'm coming. Yeah, I do. I just downloaded it on PC, but I didn't play it. Oh, okay. So you actively play on PS4 though, right? I need to figure out how to get a multi, like, giveaway happening. Because generally we're just on PC, but there's PS4 and Xbox codes. Generally when there's like 2-3 people here on the same console, then we just do a giveaway then. That's why I asked, is there any other PS4 players besides yourself? So I know Scruffboy would be on PS4, but I haven't seen him in a while. A giveaway just for you, sick-minded. Like, you and yourself. 100% chance of winning. Do you like those odds? Go help out middle, or wherever the cleric is. Is that person just AFKing? Disgusting. Taylor, I'll come by your Fallout stream for an Xbox giveaway. Oh, that would be unrelated to Neverwinter though. Hey PS4 people, come to the Fallout stream. Yeah, I'd start playing it on PC because I like PC gaming more. I can't imagine. Wait, we done? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to play on a controller. Just the amount of things that you can do in the buttons. I know you have like quite a few buttons here and there, but there's just way more on PC and like dedicated keys. And just ergonomically, so much easier to keyboard and mouse. There are some games though that I'll play on a controller that just make sense. Like any platformer game, fighting games. I guess it's because I was brought up on that, the coin-op games with the joysticks. Halo. Sick-minded, but I made progress on PS4, that's why I just don't do it. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think they'll ever really bring cross-platform. As cool as that would be, I don't think that will end up being a thing. Oh! Shooter, sorry. Wait, Finny. Gotta head out over testing story mode, sorry, on test. Have a great rest of your stream. Alright, thanks, Finny. I appreciate you for stopping by. Good luck with the testing. Man, I love the mob density in Castle Never. There's just so many of them. But this guy, oh, I hate this guy. He can just teleport, kick you. Just a really bad guy overall. And certain shooters, you said, Taylor, I think are controller only. I mean, Gears used to be, like, for the longest time, Xbox and Halo. And then you had the original Halo, first Halo on PC, and some Gears are now on PC as well. But I get what you mean, yeah. Exclusives and all that. I just dislike the whole exclusivity thing. It just breaks us all apart as gamers. I feel just play whatever you're comfortable with. If for some reason you like a controller and it feels better for you and more natural than a keyboard and mouse, then go for it. But it just sucks with the studios breaking things apart. And I couldn't imagine that it would be easier to develop than just, you know, having a standard where all three. Even if streaming becomes a thing, you know, you kind of have like dumb platforms, but they wouldn't sell because that's the whole point of the industry, right? They keep selling you things that you don't actually need because, oh yeah, here's this new upgrade with more VRAM and a bigger hard drive, you know, things you don't really need just so you can get the next title, so you can get your games because, oh sorry, we don't support, you know, the PS3 or now the PS4, it's PS5 now. Whereas PC, I mean, fuck, I can go back and play Alpha Centauri, or I could go and play Populous the beginning, or, you know, good games from the 90s right here on Windows with my keyboard and mouse. Nothing has really changed. So I think it's a really scummy practice. But slowly it's getting better. I mean, with the whole Game Pass thing happening with Microsoft and PlayStation also following suit. I saw that with, was it PlayStation Now? That was interesting. So hopefully that bridge lessens over time. Sick-minded. The game is so laggy on PS4. I hate it. Are there any options that you can like change, Sick-minded? Like, I know usually things are set and forget. That's the whole beauty of consoles, right? Like simplified enough. You just put the game in, play the game. You don't have to sit and worry about things. But are there no settings that you can adjust? SM, quick question. When is the giveaway? Because I need to go for a bit. Don't want to miss it. It's going to be straight after this red queue. So given our progress right now, within the next, I want to say 10 minutes? Envelope. I saw your discussion argument with the one and only Sharp Edge, aka the Fabricant on Discord. I wouldn't really say it was an argument, Envelope. I think it was just two sides of the same coin. I get his frustration. I've been through apartheid. It has affected me. I wouldn't say, you know, yeah, all I could say is I live in it. It is my country too, and he has the right to his opinion. And obviously it will be heavily based on where you are. But what I wouldn't agree with is just, you know, pinning everything as just being bad overall because it's bad in one place, because our country isn't about that. I've probably discovered 80-90% of South Africa, lived in several different provinces, cities as well. My upbringing was never, as some people say, what royalty based, because I happen to have the fastest internet in South Africa. I didn't even really have a PC when I started. The first time I ever got into PC gaming was actually thanks to my school. They were throwing away an old Intel Pentium 4. That was my first actual gaming PC. Onboard, graphics and everything. And I remember playing games like Fallout 3 at 10 FPS per second. Like, that's all it could handle. Like Fallout 3 at 10 frames a second. And I would be happy. I was just so overjoyed because I had a PC, right? And I could enjoy it. There was no internet, no connectivity whatsoever. Only really got into the internet really in I think it was 2008, 2009. So yeah, that just struck me the wrong way, and hence the response. People make assumptions these days. And Willow, it's really hard to make cross-platform environments, largely due to each ecosystem's tyrant. Oh, are you referring to the platforms themselves, Lord Willow? Because that's brilliant. Yeah. So Salami, you know where we are right now. Almost done. Sick-minded, no, you can't adjust settings. You could just put it to unlimited frames, but it doesn't help. It's a console after all. Unlimited frames, yeah, that would just... Yeah, I guess it depends on the hardware and everything and how well the game is optimized. I would just like to see the future. I don't know obviously how it will affect console gamers, but I would like to see the future of console gaming, since the majority of us are connected online now and connectivity shouldn't be that big of an issue, that it is all cloud-based. So I think it was Stadia and all the other options, things like that, where your console will be in the cloud, you have a dumb machine, and by dumb I mean it doesn't have all that hardware functionality. It's literally just a client that connects to your Ethernet or your Wi-Fi, allows you to connect your controller and whatever peripherals, and there you go. Simple, cost effective, and the rest gets streamed. That means everything is in the cloud. You don't have to worry about performance. That's all handled by the servers, massive server farms. Developers then can focus on actual gameplay that everyone can handle. In fact, I wouldn't even see that as an issue for PC. I personally would go that route. Some people like to have control of their hardware, but if the pricing is affordable, it kind of becomes like a way of living. The cost just factors into your day-to-day expenses, like your electricity and your water. I don't know if you guys pay for that wherever you are, but we do here. So I wouldn't mind paying, like $10, maybe $20 a month and have a quote-unquote gaming PC that can handle, anything you throw at it. Like subscription-based model. That would be pretty cool. I know they're testing with that. There was NVIDIA's, what was it called? It wasn't Game Now. But I know NVIDIA had one. Google Stadia was the other one. Taylor, the game runs really good for me. I'm using a 1X with an SSD and I have pretty good internet. No, Stadia is already a failure because we want to own our games for the most part. That is true. We should definitely own our games, but the concept of cloud-based gaming, like the hardware, is what you're paying to rent. That is what would be nice. I wouldn't want to rent the games, even though technically if you want to go that route, if you look at the SSA for Steam, the subscriber agreement, you technically don't own the games. Steam does. Even though we can buy them, even though we add them to our library, even though they're quote-unquote ours, we don't technically own them. So that was interesting. But then you got GOG, so where it's, a completely other story. Yeah, exactly what Zafira said. Wait, on console, do you actually own the games? Because, okay, I know they're like digital content, but what about physical content? You can still get PC games that are. I mean, I have like a massive collection of my old PC games that are on DVDs and whatnot. Do you not technically own those? Because they still get linked through Steam. What happens if Xbox shuts down? You know, the service or whatever, or they have a legacy service for those games. Would you be able to play without the Xbox service, without the PlayStation service? It's interesting stuff. Lord Willow, yes to the platforms themselves. Sony and Microsoft both have much deeper requirements for published content. That is true. I heard something about to get a patch approved. I think it was on Microsoft. There was like a 1 month waiting period or something. It wasn't like that easy to just like push out patches. I could be wrong, but I think it was for Xbox. And it makes it really difficult to get through approval. Technically, each patch to Xbox, Sony, and Nintendo require. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was referring to. Requires approval from the host platform. Cloud would help with this, but doesn't help with local assets needed, and doesn't help with sales, marketing, wait times. That's true. Sick-minded. How much are those boots on the auction house on PC? They will last between 1.5 and 2 mil. We can see now. Boots of Misty Step are going for 3 mil. I guess more and more people want to use them. They're pretty cool boots. It's Putz, one of the guild leaders. Interesting. Quite costly now. If you have a disc with the game, you can play on console no matter what happens with the world. Okay. Well, that's cool. Until they make it online only, which would suck. Anyway, it is time for the giveaway now, isn't it? I did say after the RTQ, or the red queue rather. So this is your final chance to all of you who would like to join the giveaway. I'm going to pull this up on the stream now. There we are. So if you type in exclamation ticket in chat, you'll get a ticket to join. You probably entered from last time, Kevin. Hey, Sultan. There are 3,000,080 on PS4 as well. Yeah, I can imagine Sick-Minded, because they're kind of exclusive, because the only way you could get them, as far as I remember, was through the Zen sale. Or rather, on the Zen store, sorry. They didn't drop from mounts. What am I saying? Lockboxes, right, guys? So once people went through those things and sold them, it's kind of like the last of it. The pack is gone? No, right. Yeah, it's been gone for a while. Hey, Corbs.
Orcus is following the family.
So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab some water and then we'll draw the winner. It's the last chance for you guys to enter. Exclamation ticket. Let's see who gets this. Promise you, it's not rigged. Alright, we're back. It's rigged? Okay, so if Kevin wins, it's rigged. And Kevin owes everyone a legendary mount then. Because Kevin somehow keeps stealing like all the giveaways. I don't know how. But yeah, let's see. So this is it. We're going to draw a winner now. Is there a 30th for like that perfect rounded number? Is there a 30th person in here? Guess not. Alright. Good luck to all of you. My thoughts will be with you. And every time I see that lion, oh, I'll be so happy because it brings me great joy to see that. It's such a beautiful mount. Hey, we got the 30th with Zypherio. Alright. Alright, let's end this on the 30th second. Let's go. I think we're going to do 2 winners. I don't know. Let's see. Because there are 2 lions, right? And they should go to a home. And it has been a week. So I think we're going to be doing 2 winners. And the winner is... drum roll. First winner goes to Jovial Reaper. Hey! Congrats. Haven't seen them around before, just saw them today. But Jovial Reaper, there you go. Congratulations to you. With a 3.33% chance of winning. That looks like a very happy response. Nice. I'm happy. And the next winner, the final winner, is Balerion. Hey, the Brazilian. I remember that guy. Alright. So not many of the regulars, but I mean, yeah. Yeah. Congrats. Wow, you didn't win. I know, Kevin. We forgot to rig the giveaway, clearly. Every 28 other person. Oh, wow, I didn't win. But, yeah. Thank you guys for joining the giveaway. I'll send the winners their codes via Twitch chat, via Whisper. I'm sure the other streamers have plenty of giveaways to do as well, so be sure to check them out. I know Lord Willow is over here, lurking somewhere, eating. He's not going to escape the shout-out. I know there's Haster that is should be streaming soon. So, there you go. And there's Maku, but Maku changed his Twitch name now. So now I have to be embarrassed as I think of it. It was Maku PhD, right? And there's Maku. Those are 3 that I know that will be around on these times or a bit later. Am I missing someone on the regulars? We just need the CCP page and just link everyone there. Oh, Haster has taken a break? All the Neverwinter streamers are awesome. Yes, you yourself included, Superman. How many streamers are in here? I'm going to shout out every streamer that I know. There you go, Superman. So you have codes as well, Willow, that's nice. He's back on the 18th. Okay, so a week from now. His Twitch shows his return date. Is he going on a holiday or leave or something? I think I missed that announcement. He's going to be streaming in 2027. Jeez. Is that after done with a Cyberpunk? He is. Yes, Crackshot he is. My bad. I didn't realize. I thought it was just from the guild that he had taken his sabbatical. Yeah, that makes complete sense. It didn't click at the time. Does Hester have a countdown timer? That would be Pog. If not, we should make one, right? On the stream. Just somewhere at the bottom right. Time until Hester's return. If you give me the exact time of when you'll start his stream and the date, we'll put it on. Corbs, why are we sad? What's wrong? Alright, let me just whisper these to people. Jovial Reaper. Did you solo the new Cloak Tower? Do you want me to solo it? I kind of soloed it because the person that I do it with, yeah. Do you want me to solo it? We can try. Is this a troll thing? Okay, Jovial Reaper, just sent you a whisper, so you should be able to get that. And the other person, Balerion, let's get that done, and then we can begin. Yeah, if there are any Xbox people here. Fetch Me the Souls, aka Michelle, just went live. Probably gonna end up raiding her. But yeah, be sure to check her out as well. Just got that notification. Thanks, Twitch. Yo, I almost redeemed this code myself. I was on the redeem page because I'm linked here to them. Oh, that would have been sad. Congratulations on your win. There we go. Cool. Alright, we're done. Yes, please. So do it, Corpse. Okay, have fun, so I'm out. Thank you for dropping by, Willow. I appreciate it. You must have an awesome rest of your day. Well, I'm off to my errand. Have a great stream, Anna. Thank you as well, Salami, for stopping by. Good luck with your errands. Been ages since we did Tom. We need to do a DPS battle on Tom. Yes, with your barbarian. We should definitely do that. Corbs, do you just want me to go in my like regular like Tom loadout, or like should I scale down? Just go the way I normally do? Should I buff up? No buff up? Just what should I do? You pick. Go Tom. He said Cloak Tower. And yes, we need to do Tom again, Esm, for sure. I'd love to do that. And gear up for Zario at some point. We should do some training. Tom build? Okay. I'm on the Tom build. Alright, cool. Let's go then. Private, dungeon, Cloak Tower, right? You mean baby Cloak Tower, or is that epic? No. I thought there was an epic Cloak Tower. Alright. Baby Cloak Tower. It's a baby dungeon. How hard could it be, guys? Come on. Like, it's the beginning dungeon that we all did once upon a time. How hard could it be? I'm just skipping, by the way. Unless you're telling me otherwise, I'm just going door to door. Save time. You didn't specify. I only care about end boss. I know that end boss, right? Corpse, you just wow. That's mean, Corpse. So how many deaths do you envision? Should we do a giveaway for who gets the correct amount of deaths? Since you guys like giveaway, you see, that's too easy. 0 deaths from Kevin. It's another Rasnisi. Taylor, not quite. It's bad, but not as bad. Nothing is as bad as Rasnisi. And Rasnisi is fixed. Is it fixed for you guys on console? With potions or no potions? I won't take any potions. Did you mean like healing potions? Because I'll use healing potions. But I'm not gonna like buff up or anything. 1 death with no potions? Okay. When you said potions, you mean healing potions, right? Okay. And how many with healing potions? Now you're making me not want to use any healing potions. Like challenge. Proper challenge. Okay. And then watch me get 10 deaths. Where's this guy? Oh, there he is. He just jumped to his death like, ah! Mobs don't take 4 damage, do they? Apparently they do. Okay, in other news, mobs take 4 damage. I did not know this. No, we had the patch version on mod launch. Oh, lucky for you, Taylor. Don't you see anything change? Nah. Everything is just so easy, Corpse. Usually you one-hit them. Am I not one-hitting them? What's different, Corpse? Scaling, Corpse. Scaling. That's why. It's nice though, because although then again, it would be nice to just be able to go and feel, you know, the strength that your character has and not have everything be a you know, meat shield. Yeah, I know. I've done Cloak Tower already, so I know what you're talking about with the boss. He's not that bad. It's the ads that you need to look at when they come. The ads are annoying. And then they just fall to their deaths because they're Pepega. Ads in the boss fight is why we all like the old dungeon better. Yeah? I just feel that there shouldn't be scaling. There should just be tiers, like many have said. And because you want to be able to go back and just feel like, wow, I can go and one-hit this and not have everything just scale with you. And there should just be harder content. Because otherwise, what is the point of gear progression if, you know, things are still taking the relative amount of time to kill? I'm not even changing for AoE loadout, it's not worth it. I'll keep like 2 AoEs for that boss and just have a single target for the one. A ginger shroom, what can I do with that? Does anyone know what you do with these shrooms? I know there's one in the first boss as well. Is there some kind of like achievement? Was there a quest back in the day that you did? Like, what is that? Tier dungeons is something we asked for a number of years for now. Well, hopefully we get it, Taylor. Let's not give up. Place them on the altars at the end. Oh, really, Sultan? Do I have to go back to the first boss room? How many are there? Do you know off by heart? I had no idea, thank you. Can I get them all in one run? Have I like messed up now? There's 3. Where's the third one? I know where the first one is, which I didn't seem to get from the boss. I wouldn't mind getting that, since if I'm doing this for Corpse, I might as well get something out of it too. There is a red gem. A red gem. I thought they were all mushrooms. In the room at the start. Can I still get to that room? We'll see. Yeah, it's just stairs and stairs. I just realized I could have probably defeated myself. Oh man, please don't fail me now. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's see if we can still do it. The mushroom I know is like you pick it. It's this thing, right? Wait, isn't that the red gem you're talking about? That's the red gem, right? And there's the mushroom. Or flower, never mind. Is that the 3 things I need, guys? Or is there more? Is that it? Like all 3? Are we done? Hey, it's a trapper's blade. Bringing back the trapper. It says used in the quest. Enter the cloak tower. Where do you get that quest? Yes, yes. I don't mouse. What? What? You don't mouse. Do you keyboard? Oh, usually mouse is collecting them, so she does this every time. Alright, well, Sultan said... Wait, no. Crackshot said there was 3. And that's 3 items. So I'm gonna take it as that. Let's hope. If not, I know for next time. Because I've always seen those items and I wondered, but I never bothered like asking or checking. So thanks, guys. Do you think we're like more than halfway now? I think we're more than halfway. Yes. Oh, but fuck, I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, Sultan! There was 3, but I have 3. I want a facepalm. Where'd you get the glowberry from? How'd you get the glowberry? So it's 5 items you need. And that's the one Corbs was talking about, the one in the beginning. That's not it. Okay, we need mounts for holy shit, look at their jumping skills. God damn. Okay, thanks, Sultan. Do you know where the glowing mushroom it is? You said glowberry. Where's the glowberry? This would be the longest cloak tower. I mean, it could have been the shortest cloak tower, right? Along the top path in the botanical garden. So where I just was? Right. Okay, we'll catch it on our way back. Won't miss it. Question now is, where's the spawn point? Game's not going to show us the map until we're on the right floor. And I know it's up and to the right of the stairs. I want to think that's closer, right? I want to think that's closer. Game, please. Please, game. I don't know if I want to risk it. Like, I'm eyeing it and it seems closer, so I'm gonna, like, YOLO it. Yes. That was worth it. Cool. Okay, so at the start... left of the trap room in the beginning. Okay, I know where the trap room is. Not in here. Sorry, when you said start, like I literally went back to the start, I know. Okay, so here's the trap rooms, right? So one of the trap rooms. There's multiple rooms in here. Is it... that's not a green one though, right? And that is a kit? Okay, so we just need to keep our eyes peeled. Is it that? It requires religious kit. What is that? Are these 2 religious kits in one? Oh, it is. Interesting. There's a lot of kits in this dungeon. Did I miss it, guys? That's the trap from the other side. There? I think I see it. There it is. Green crystal. Nice. I just want to know how people figured this out. Like, holy shit. How do you figure this stuff out? Does the game tell you? Is there lore? Is there something? Exploring, Sultan says. Easter egg. Interacting is here used to be a common thing to do. And clicking on every sparkly. I see. So actually just taking the time to check every dungeon. I guess if you had nothing else to do in the game, right? That's cool though. Because most of the time we just grind for 80, so it's just like get in, get out, we're done. That's nice. Thank you for this guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, so the other one should be here, and I know I never explore. Holy what kind of speed are you? What is that wolf on? What is that movement speed? What? Hello? Is that normal movement speed? Wow. Like dungeoneering could open secret doors? Yeah, that I can imagine. And you still have the element of the rogues disarming traps. Speedruns were another thing. So are you then happy of the state of the game, where it's shifting towards Sultan with the whole scaling system, where slowly that's becoming less and less viable to speedrun? Whoa. Come on, cryptic. Am I gonna discover some secret room now? There used to be a boss down here? Really? Man, it makes me want to get to my whisper knife and just see what you can see and get under the map and all that. Oh, this looks interesting. I wonder where this could lead to. Back up here. I would never have known that. Okay, so we're looking for the last one, which is the mushroom, right? Is this like some kind of well-hidden one? Oh, it's right there, right? Glowberries, never mind. Not that hidden. Sparkly's help, right? Yeah, got it. Thanks, Taylor. I like both depending on the circumstances. Sometimes you just want 80 and others you like to take your time and explore. Should be an option to do either. I think that's what the tier dungeons would help with, right? And the exploring you can do already with private queue. Like what I'm doing right now. There's no rush, no time. You don't get rewarded. I think it just depends on the playstyle of players.
Take that!
Okay, here we are. What Corbs has been waiting for. So, do I do it before or after the boss? I assume it's after, right, guys? Okay, after. Cool. Alright, let's get destroyed. Actually, wait. I just realized I can do one hit in before he brings out his ads. Do one full rotation. And then we can start. So we're trying not to heal, right? You just gotta stay away from his flurries, because he hits like a truck. That's all. Just, I mean, it's very obvious. When he takes a swing, just watch his playstyle, because we get so used to looking at the circles, right? The red, but the animation cues are right there. If we just pay attention, then it shouldn't be an issue at all. Imagine like a Souls-like MMO that isn't BDO and is actually fun. Okay, here come the ads. The ads are going to be fun. I need to switch to AoE now. Is this what you're expecting, Corpse? This is not fun? Because I'm not dying? Or really taking damage? Yeah. Imagine skillfully executing the fight, right, Corpse? You want me to just be a barbarian? You should have asked a barbarian. Wait. I mean, no offense, Sultan. Just stand there and take the damage. I'll just stand there for you. Okay, fine. Corpse, I will just stand there. And then maybe this will be more entertaining for you if I just stand there. Now, maybe Corpse will enjoy this more. You happy now, Corpse? Jesus. Okay, Corpse, I need to recuperate, okay? Give me a moment. Corpse must be like, oh yeah, this is what I like. Oh yeah. You happy, Corpse? Good barbs can masterfully sprint out and into dodge. Oh yeah, that is true. Can I actually get out of combat with him if I get far enough? You think he'll forget about me to trigger regen? Can I get far enough from him? Oh, I can! I was healing. You need to come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Okay, go. Slowly getting their regen in. The master of kiting, right? It's a skill form. I don't think I was too far enough now. Just gotta get my HP up. One more tick. There you go. Can I get another ticket? Nope. I'll take that. Actually, I need time to switch to assassinate. Can I get one more tick? Just one. No? Okay. Did that mob said fuck you? That would be funny if they did, right? But they prefer an axe to the head, as you know. So it's not the smartest boss in the game, huh? Can easily cheese him, kite him, whatever you want to do. And range characters will have it even easier than I. But yeah, there's definitely a change from being able to one-hit the dude to, you know, sitting here for 10 minutes. Kiting away. It just makes a fun... it makes a fight more fun, right? Because it is more challenging. It requires more skill if you want to survive without taking too much damage. But the rewards are not worth it. Because all of this for what? For nothing. You get nothing out of it. One-time experience. But we get the mushroom thingy. The weird thing that I can do that you guys are showing me. So I guess there's that we get from it. Come on, go there. Bonus chest, yeah, exactly. There's a free CS spot set up. Yeah, you see, we're learning things, huh? And we can stay out of combat long enough to get a tick on. Sometimes 2 ticks. And if you get stuck, we might even get 3 ticks to regen. What is he like? What is his playstyle? It's almost like a barbarian, right? But barbarian with like two-handed. I would love to see dual wielding for barbarians. What would you think, Sultan? It's a rogue? This is a rogue? Bro, there's no way that a fellow rogue would not see me doing the rogue shit that I'm doing. You're partial to your greatsword? So you wouldn't want 2 greatswords? I'm not talking about the tiny ones. Think Diablo style. 2 greatswords. Dual wield that shit. Wow, look at my great reward. 10 out of 10. No death. Oh. Wait, does it count as deaths? The amount of times we defeated ourselves? Well, it's 0 down, so technically no deaths, huh? We just self-downed. Okay, so where do we go for this thing now, huh? I wonder if Whisper Knife can get up there. I have so many questions. I'm thinking maybe. Depending on if they put a block here or not. I can actually change to my Whisper Knife. Hold up. We can find out. You must equip a weapon? What? Oh, I don't have my bonus T anymore. Oh, I guess lineouts are fine. Maybe we can glitch out. I don't know. Let's see. If he stayed there. If he stayed there. I don't want to use my RT in here. The boss can push you there? Really? Like over? No ways. I feel they designed these dungeons really good. Like they mostly tied up. The newer ones you get more leeway. Like I can get out of the map on IC and straight up into the skybox, but like these newer ones. Wait, so this is not physically here? Because like, yeah. It's not, wow. Because when you jump, you're just hitting a... Oh, that's sneaky. It happened to someone in Anna's stream, really? Well, the exciting places I wanted to go to, you can't get to here. You can break, what was it? The place in Dreadring? Phantasmal Fortress, I think it was. You can get in without activating the door, killing the boss, and there you go. Bugged quest. Why would you do that? Well, fuck. Why do rogues exist? I can't get anywhere exciting. I'm not gonna bother trying. I want to see this mushroom thing that you guys talk about. This chest. Have I not seen it before? Press to place glowberries on the pedestal. Is there an order, or do I just put them wherever? No order? Okay. Imagine there was. That would be brutal, huh? Oh, you can place multiple things. What? Bonus chest. What do we get? Are you wow. Wow. Yeah. 10 out of 10. That's wow. 1 silver and yo! You get more from trash mobs. Okay, this is why we need a rework of the dungeons. Like, great execution. Like, it blew my mind. There's items, you can interact with them. You can spawn a secret chest and you get this shit. I mean, it's 1,000 copper more than we had before, okay? Or 156 more, sorry. Wow. 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 Cool. Let's not do that again. You happy, Corpse? Sorry, I didn't quite go that way. Try out your barb on the old content. Dungeoneering gets to open secret doors. Really? No wonder they love their barbs. Now solo Tom. I think we would survive longer than the last time we tried, right? Look at this. Crazy. You all got 1 day. Buyer's remorse. Alright, cool. Solo Tom? I don't know why I entertain you, Corpse. Why not solo Zario's challenge? Why Tom, Corpse? Like, of all the options. Okay, so how many seconds? How many seconds of survival? Taylor, how is it that only barbarians can open sparkly doors? Is that why I made my barb all sparkly with his sparkly horse and like sparkly outfits and all that stuff he likes to glitter and glam with? 20 seconds! Why do you sell bondings? Because I'm retiring from the game, Corpse. Shock horror, someone creates a news article. Crazy African man with lions retires from game after 1 year.
Facing Hallister here in his own
Man, I haven't heard this in a while. Actually, this brings back good memories now.
He cannot be trusted.
He's gonna like one hit me. Two. Oh, there's the big hit. We survived the main hit. Here we go. Can we deflect? Can we deflect? Can we deflect? Deflect or die? I take it. I take it. We survived the 3-hit combo. We survived the ball. Annihilation was good. I'm happy. Okay, cool. Do we play the lotto? Yes or no? Okay, I'm leaving. Now I need to open like... I just feel with this kind of luck, we open one lockbox as well. $15 companion tokens. I'm happy with that. Cool. Cool. It's so nice having a portable banker now. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit, it is so nice. I think that was 20 seconds. Yeah, maybe. So people are clearing Tom with what? Was it 3, 4 people now? As a challenge? GG Mana. Thank you, Corpse. Must do some more Tom runs at some point. Finally ranked 12? Yes! Yes, Taylor. The other day, when my Zen finally came in.